presentation of the 2023 ICC semifinal match that was captured on Glen Murphy's cell phone. I'm Bob Lee, the executive producer for Candlepin Bowling Network, and Glen has graciously allowed us to download his copy, and we've reframed it so it fits the scene a little better. And anyhow, it was a doozy, and we're going to begin with the play-by-play right now and try to keep you a scorecard. You can see the lineups up there on your scoreboard. That's Garret Martin right now bowling in the royal blue against Frey. Frey was the number 4 bowler during the regular season as Martin completes the first mark of the match. Format for today's match: 3 strings, total pins. That's all that matters. Frey, no mark in the first. Picks up 10 there. I was saying he was, during the round robin, each of these teams, they broke down into 2 divisions of 12, and 5 made the playoffs, but there were 5 bowlers on each squad, 33 strings in total, and Frey bowled in 31 of them, as Martin drops 9 in his fill, 19, and Frey punches through on the headpin. That's a spread eagle variant. There's some wood there to help. It's got the eagle wing left, and then it's like the 3-10 on the right. The 6 fell down and laid across as Martin is good on his second spare. And look at this! He got it. The wood helped. Without wood, those only go at about. Here we go, baby. Those only go at a 1% rate, according to the stats we keep. But Frey is off to a good start. He's at 20 in a ball. Second bowler's here. Glen Murphy, the director. It's his cell phone. I think he propped it up on a table, and behind the ball return, you can see it's a low angle. Originally done in portrait, we tried to square off that. And Jason Doucette. The only bowler here didn't bowl every match. Didn't bowl the majority of the matches. He bowled 14 of the 33 strings. Doucette carried an average of 116, 5th among those bowlers on the squad today. Glen Murphy, for his part, averaged 118. 2 teams are very evenly matched during the round robin. Fenway Academy in the dark blue, that's a beautiful 10 pickup for Murph. And a 9 for Doucette, one of 2 goofy-footed bowlers here. I was saying that in total pinfall, Fenway Academy averaged 582, Able 578. That's a difference of less than a pin, 116.4 versus 115.6, I think. Anyway, Fenway Academy got here by virtue of a bye. They won the division. Both bowlers find the headpin in totally different outcomes. Murphy split his into what looks like a 4-2 checkmark and 2-pinner. Yep. He's still got 5 with his 3rd ball coming up. And Doucette has a good look at a spare here. 3-5 and just left. Doucette, who bowls at Millis, my home lanes, on Wednesday nights. Murphy takes 17 through 2. And we're going to be bowling. Here we go. Doucette ended up with a 9 there. 17 through 2. Third bowlers now, Billy Gillis and Brian Crowell. Crowell comes in from the left side into the pocket and has the first strike of the day. Oh no! Look at that. Just as Fenway Academy's fortunes rise. Billy Gillis pops, I believe, the 1-9 on the second ball and struggles to a 7 there. Gillis finds the head pin and tricky 5-10 split. Crowell back in the pocket and wow, I've seen it before. It's true. He starts this match off with a double strike. We'll put that one in red. So he's already at 20 and a ball in the first. 30 and 2 more balls plus that ball in the third, so we'll put 30 down for the time being. Bonus pins coming as Gillis, wide left on his first, takes a 10. So Gillis started with a 7 and a 9. He's at 16 through 2. Time for the fourth bowlers, Ryan Cox for Abel. Right here, another who, like Doucette, slides on his throwing foot. Goofy foot, as we used to call him in skateboarding. So he throws from the right, slides on the right. And he's up against Tim Jalbert, who is the anchor man on the Academy 2 Friday Night Pro League champion team this year. Good bid on the 4 horses, but Cox is unable to connect. Jalbert does, however, spare in the first. Cox takes 10. Welcome, you just joined us. This is Bob Lee in the Boston area studio offices of the Candlepin Bowling Network. Dubbing and putting a scoreboard up so you can enjoy the 2023 semifinal that we were unable to cover on lanes 9 and 10 to the left of our CBN station. That was the other semifinal was between Kingswood and A+. Over to our right, you'll hear the shouts from them occasionally. The cell phone that was placed by one of the bowlers, Glen Murphy, didn't capture quite all of the action, but we were able to look back at the action. And my apologies for that. We do know that from the finals that Jalbert filled his spare with 4. And got a 10 in the second, so we'll put that 24 up in the second that came off camera there. And Ryan Cox, who started with a 10, had a spare in the second. He's at 16 in the ball. Anchor bowlers Mike Brown and Chris Merrill. Merrill, one of 4 bowlers who made the top 32 during the singles competition earlier this week. 2-time Easter Classic winner. He finished 25th. Cole Frey 26th, and Garret Martin, the leadoff bowler, was 32nd. He was in that 3-way roll-off. Actually, he was one defeated by Donnie Cox and Glenn Hubbard. So off camera, Merrill was able to land on 9 in the first. Well, Mike Brown threw a 10, and now the cell phone is put back into position. You can see the first balls in the second box. Second of 30. Remember, this is a 3-string championship. Total pins all that matters. Unlike during the round robin, points were awarded for each game by a victory. And Brown makes the 4 horses for a spare, putting him at 20 and a ball. Chris Merrill takes 10 for 19. And just like that, Brian Crowell, the only double strike on the board. You see it in red, bowling with Cole Frey's spare. They're going to be bowling next as the bowlers switch sides. What a beginning. With Phil's, the Fenway Academy team will be up in the 130s. Much of that behind Crowell's. Okay, Frey was able to pull down 6 there. He's got the 4 horses left, so adds to that lead. Missed the head pin again on his second shot. Good bid by Martin, who was also on a spare, had a 4 fill. He's at 33 through 2 complete. Frey takes a 10. And Martin, with his 10, goes to 43. Bowlers bowl 2 at a time. The match will take about 3 hours and 25 minutes. Enjoy it. Try to bring you biographical details along the way. As I was saying before, Fenway Academy has never won this championship. They've been in the finals a few times. They won the division by 1 game over last year's champions Academy Lanes. Oh, spare for Frey. He's at 46 and a ball in the 4th. Martin can't connect this for a 10, makes it 53. They won by 1 game over Academy Lanes. Academy Lanes was in the quarterfinals just a moment ago. I'll be putting a broadcast of that one up too. That one was also captured by Glen Murphy. This footage was originally broadcast without audio at 1 o'clock on Veterans Day, Saturday, November 11th, from Moncton, Maine at Fairlanes. Jason Doucette comes in, his first ball in the 3rd. Started the match at 17. Glen Murphy takes a short voyage down Route 39 to the back of the pit. Good follow-up ball, but 5 and 6 remain for Murph. Doucette with a bit of a split. Looks like the 5 and 10. That'll be a 9 for Doucette. And a 9 for Murphy. He's at 26. Okay. Doucette was not ready to throw that one and steps back. Doucette carries a 117 average Wednesday nights in Millis. Like I said, he averaged 116 this week. A high single of 138, high triple of 371 during the 14 games he participated in. Murphy, who bowled in 20 games, had a high of 149. Hey, oh, while I'm talking. Doucette spares in the fourth, 36. That's Evan Ryder, skipper, one of the few players on the bench for Fenway Academy. Interesting choice. He's making that bowling. He only bowled in a few this week. As Murphy takes 9 and is at 35 through his first 4. Well, at the end of the summer, threw a 182. Ryan's Family Amusements in Mills, with I believe 4 or 5 strikes in a row. I put it on, put it up on Candlepin Bowling Network. And Crowell coming on the double strike, drops 9 and it shook. That was he has a bundle of wood there. So 29 in the first. Still on the double strike. We'll put the 29 up there for now, but it's going to rise in a second. And oh boy, another. So 29, 49 in the second and a spare in the third. That puts him at 64 and a ball through 3. Billy Gillis had an 8 in the third. He's at 24, and Crowell again in the pocket, but this time splashes away the head pin. That's a 5 fill, so 69? No. 64 through 2 complete. Through 3 complete. My apologies. And Crowell streak ends after 3 and gets a 10 on top of that. 74 through 4. Has his team out to a 50-plus lead. I'll catch up on Billy Gillis, who had a spare in the fourth. Just 34. Okay. Ryan Cox was in the bonus there and picked up 6. So he's at 22 through 2 complete. Number 4 bowler, Fenway Academy, as they move quickly. Tim Jalbert with a spare. He's second of the string. He's up to 34 in a ball. You lose. Cell phone kept sliding on the table there. And Cox finished with a 10 in the third. Actually, he had a 6 fill. He was up to 26. So with that 10, he's at 36. Jalbert picks up 6 in his fill, bringing him to 40. No mark in the fourth for Jalbert. And there's one for Cox. That's the way to make him pay. You can hear that's Sean Bernard cheering in the background. As Jalbert finishes with a 9. Cox, though, with a spare, has himself up to 46. Jalbert at 49 through 4. And here are the anchor bowlers. We missed him the first time around. Chris Merrill working quickly. Splits a 2 and 1. It's the 4-7-10. Mike Brown in the bonus. Picked up 6. And can't get the 7 to fall. Had a nice ball in the pocket on the 4 horsemen. That for a 10. 9 for Merrill puts him up to 28 through 3. And Brown at 36. Scoreboard is up to date. 29 pin lead. Much of that on the backs of Brian Crowell's double strike 9 to start things off. Followed that up with a spare. Oh boy! Brown not done yet. Nor is Abel. This match, it's a long way to go. Brown with a strike. Merrill with a spare in the 4th.
Here we go, G.
Bowlers are going to switch sides again. Give you the update. Like I said before, in the first, each time they go through twice is like a string for a single bowler. And after the first pair, it was Fenway Academy 135, Abel 119. Second time through, we're still waiting for the fills. But 3 marks for Abel. They're heading for something closer to they're both going to be in the 120s possibly, maybe 130. All right, Cole Frey was in the fill and only picked up 2 while I was talking. No marks in the 3rd, or in the 5th, sorry. Frey ends up with a 9 at 57. And Garret Martin is at 61 after an 8. And just like that, a strike in the 6th for Martin. Cole Frey takes 9. Decent out there. He was at 48, 57. He's at, Frey with a spare, my apologies. He is at 67. And a ball. Martin with his strike has himself up to 71. Second bowlers. Doucette 36 through 4. Murphy 35 through 4. Actually, 36 through 4 should be right. I somehow missed a pin keeping score earlier. And Murph just misses on his spare bid. Nope. No marks in the 5th. Doucette Doucette actually was on a spare, and I failed to mark that on my board. He had a 5 fill, 41 through 4 complete. And that was just a 9. So he's at 50. Murphy on the head pin. Good wood around the 5, 9, and 10. Murphy was at 46. Looking to make his first spare here. Oh, there it is. He was the only bowler without a mark. One there. Not anymore. Everybody has one now. Nine for Doucette. And the lead is 34, but the marks are favoring Abel. A spare and a strike at the top in the 6th. And how about that? A strike on spare for Billy Gillis. Sweet pickup there. Gillis at 44 through 4 complete. Now at 54 on that strike. Crowell with a spare in the 5th. Uh-oh. Still got another ball though. Nine Phil. He's at 83. 7 on the strike for Gillis. Gets him up to 61. No mark in the 6th. Crowell just. Well, I missed on the opportunity. He started with a double strike spare. Had a spare in the 5th, but just misses there. Gillis takes 9. I have him at 70. Okay, so Crowell's 10 puts him at 103. Billy Gillis at 70. Number 4 bowlers, Tim Jalbert. No mark in the 4th. Ryan Cox on a spare at 44. Oh, Cox rips 8 and has a beautiful leave. Is that the 5, 7, 10? Or the high-low jack? Can't tell from this angle. Oh, pretty spare there. 62 in the ball. And what a pickup for Jalbert. He's at 59. More bonus balls coming from the number 4 slot, Ryan Cox. Tim Jalbert. Match is at 21. We're still just about a 1/6 of the way through this one. We're just through the halfway point of the first of 3 strings. Nice strike on spare. Cox. 72 through 5, 82 through 6. 8 on the fill for Jalbert. He's at 77. He's at 67 through 5 complete. Makes the spare for 77 in the 6th. Anchor bowlers next. Chris Merrill in the Navy. Mike Brown. Right there on the head pin and a strike. A double strike for Brown. $66 plus bonus balls in the 5th. And a strike for Merrill on top of it. He's at 58. 48 through 4 and 58 and 2 balls. Now a triple would change the lead, I think. Mike Brown will get this ball added to his score. My apologies, that's not 60. Yeah, it's 66 includes the 10 from the 5th, but how about that? 7, 8. So that's a 28 box in the 4th. 18 and counting in the 5th. So through 4 complete. He's at 64. 74 plus bonus balls right here. And what a pickup! What a pickup there. Mike Brown, I mean, unofficially at 94. Through 6. 2 double strikes so far today. That one just now from Brown, and one to start the game off for Brian Crowell as Chris Merrill on his strike put 9 and a 10 in the 6th to get him to 77. Top first bowler's up, and how about that? Even while we're catching up on the anchor bowlers, Martin in a strike. Frey with a strike on spare. Eight on the fill for Martin. $79 through 6 complete. And then with the 10, he should be at 89. First ball in the 8th. Welcome if you're just joining us. Oh, another one on the... Thought I was going to see my 3rd double strike. This is the semifinals, 2023 ICC World Championships. Teams of 5, 24 teams started. We're down to the final 4 here. A+ and Kingswood over to our right, the bulletproof team, as Frey, who had a strike in the 7th, fills it with a spare, gets himself up to 97. How about 106 and a ball through 8? Martin with a spare in his 8th. He's at 99. Glen Murphy now coming up. Along with Jason Doucette, who drops 9. Murphy on the fill, on the head pin. 8. You hear cheers of Sean Bernard there, and a spare for Doucette. Murphy got himself up to 64 with that fill in the 6th, and almost makes the 5-10, 5 and dime as we call it. Takes 9 there. 73. Doucette. Was at 69 and a ball. Didn't put that spare mark up there. I'll throw it up there just for a second. You can see you got the 7 fill, getting him to 76. Spare bid. Oh, that was the 1-2-7. Murph off on the right of the head pin, still has the 1-10. All right, so set needs this for a 10. It's good. $83 for Murph. Actually, that was a 9. 82 for Murph. And a 22-pin lead for Fenway Academy, looking for their first championship against Able Construction, as I understand it. Team from Canada. Crowell, buried the head pin too far in the middle. And likewise for Billy Gillis. Crowell at 103 on the backs of it. Double strike. He has put up spares in the 3rd and 5th since then. No mark in the 7th for him. Long shot bid here. Oh, go across! Just behind it. That was a great bid from Billy Gillis. Gillis, born in 83.
Up there, Billy. Good pin.
All right, Brian Crowell with an 8 has himself to 111 through 7. Murph on the head pin drops 8 of his own. Gillis had a 10. He was at 80. Coming into this, a nice bid at the spare for Crowell. Spare is good. Billy Gillis had a strike on a spare in the 5th. Had his 3rd mark. Now rests at 90 through 8. Crowell has himself up to a 121 with that 10. Jalbert in the fill gets 9. Cox has 2. I think he has diamond there. We'll see. He's got 2 balls, so don't need to worry about it. The official score. And oh no, wood. He was playing the wood a little left of the pin or missed left. I can't tell. It is. Well, if there were 3 or 4 there, there's only 1 now. So a 9 fill for Cox. He's at 91. Through 6 complete. 101 with the 10 in the 7th. Cox. Jalbert has himself at 96. Well, look at these scores. Another head pin. This one parallel pins. That's the 4 and the 5 in the front, 7 and the 8 in the back. Wood though laying across the triangle on your left. You see the triangle. There are 3 pins on the left. If you can get a deflection, maybe the ball can carry the 5. No, there's also wood to the right of the 5. Let's see how he plays it. Plays it on the wood, and oh, looked like it. The ball took the 5. The pins just failed to do their job. A Greek church remaining for the 3rd shot. Jalbert moves to 106. And a 7 for Cox. It's a 7 for Merrill on his first ball. He was open in the 6th. Getting the official score on Cox through 8. He's at 114. I did not keep up with that, but take my word for it now. Brown for his part on the fill in the 7th. That was a 4 fill, bringing him to 98. All right, 8 for Merrill in the 7th. Oh, what a drive. 9 drop down to the 10 pin. And that's a 10. I'm sorry, that's a spare for Merrill. And a spare for Brown. These are the semifinals, originally recorded on Saturday, November 11th. I'm Bob Lee from the Candlepin Bowling Network in the Sharon Studio offices of the Candlepin Bowling Network, my home. And we're looking at a 5-14 to 5-02 match through 4 with 2 hanging for the Fenway Academy and 3 spares for Abel. It's virtually, it's within 10. Let's just say it. Once the marks are accounted for. Cole Frey, one of those marks, drops 9. So does Garret Martin. So a spare, 118 in a ball through 9. And Frey put himself up to 115, makes his spare in the 9th. 125. Actually, 126 officially. 6 on the field there, Martin. 124 and Doe. A 4 fill. So 130 for Frey. And this for a 134, Garret Martin. Seven and a 137 for Cole Frey, number 4 bowler during the week. The title won by for the regular season won by Nate LeBlanc, followed by John Winchell in the regular season. Regular season lasting, of course, from Tuesday through Friday. Glen Murphy ready to get himself out of the doldrums. 82 through 8, Jason Doucette. 86 through 8. Nope. Doucette still looking at a bunch. I count at least 5 there. So Murphy takes 9. Good out. Keeps the match close. No points for the string, but you want to win. He sets 9, gets him up to 95-ish. Murphy digs down and throws one right. That was off on the 6 pin. So a little extra energy on that one, but didn't serve him. Doucette has a good look at a spare there. Now, oh, beauty! That was the first ball he wanted. Doucette makes good on his spare. And that, I believe, let's see what he does. That's an 8. That was an 8. I think that was an 8, but I know what the official scores are. I can't read the official score above on the screen. I've tried to blow it up and look at it. Anyway, Jason Doucette will be throwing in the fill here. Camera's refocusing, and that is a 7 and a 112. Billy Gillis on a spare. Trying to get the lead down into single digits. How about 10 instead? Knocks 7 off it. 97 through 8 complete. Crowell. It's the 4 horsemen again. Crowell started like a house on fire. 2 strikes and a spare. And that one is also a spare. So he spared in the 3rd, 5th, and 9th so far. Has himself up to 131. Gillis took 9 for 106. Bonus. Nope, wide right. That's a 4 fill. Second ball on the 10th. Gillis plays the 2 into the 3. Gets the 2 off with the. I don't think that's what he's really aiming for, though. Crowell tries. Got the head pin. Couldn't connect on the 2 that that Billy knocked out just a minute ago. All right, and you can see from the score, Gillis took a 9 and a 115. And Crowell, who is at 135 in the 9th. Had an 8 for a 143. That's an unofficial 143. Nobody actually took a picture, a clear picture. We have these videos here of what the final scores were. I do know what we know what the team totals were, but we don't know what the individual totals were. So your guess is as good as mine. As how about that? Ryan Cox with a strike in the 9th. He was at 114. He's now at 124. A spare from Tim Jalbert. He's at 116. Of course, his was not a strike, it was a spare. So leads back to 14. Cox in the bonus has 2. No. Yes, 4 spares and a strike today. Cox does. Still in the bonus. Now, Jalbert just pinched out 3. Sent a buzzsaw through there. And look at that connection. Billy Cox spare on strike. 134 through 9. 144 and a ball. Jalbert pinches another one and does a good job getting 9 out of that mess. A 128. Anchor bowlers next. Lead is down to 6. It was 50 pins at the beginning after Brian Crowell got things started with a double strike. Sorry, the 6 fill there. We're at 150. Unofficially, I have it all tied up. It's real close. It's real close. Nobody actually recorded the official scores here. I know I had it within a couple pins. Watched this before. 9 drop. Mike Brown in the bonus. He's at 126. And an 8 for Merrill. Spare is good from both bowlers. Merrill at 113, Brown at 136. Nope. I did not give him his fill. He's at 119. Unofficially. And a pair of 7s.
Here it is, Mike.
And Merrill with a great bid on that 3-way split. All right. Last ball in the first string. I'm going to give you a check on these scores officially. All right, with official adjustments, the final in the first string, 647 to 644. We do not have the individual bowler scores, but that's our best estimate from the video. You see the top bowlers from the bottom of the Able squad. The big 153 from Brown, Mike Brown, with 5 spares and a double strike, and 146 from Cox. Nobody under 112 is the low, and that's not official from Doucette. But they had the 3-pin lead. Now we're off to get things started here in the 6th, starting with left side taken out by Cole Frey, and a strike from Garret Martin, just like that. We're likely to have a lead change when the fills come. Frey for the spare. Sends that one well right. Frey, who had a 137 in the first game. First of 3. Remember, total is all that matters here. This is the semifinals. Fenway Academy working off of the bye as Frey takes 8 in the first. Sends that one through off the head. I think the head pin's still standing there. Okay, that was well off on the right side, but nice lead. Nice 7-pin fall for Martin on his first. Martin, of course, with a 134 in the first, as Frey is good on his spare. 8 in the strike fill, and that is indeed a lead change. 5-pin lead now overall for Able. This one is tight. 647 to 644 through 1. Our second bowler is now coming up. Jason Doucette in Navy on your right, bowling for Fenway.
I put the total right. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Well, I'm glad I did with Doucette.
He steps away. He's just off camera. Here it comes. The right-hand slide, goofy-footed slide, drops down to the 5 and 10, the Woolworth special. And Murphy, who provided our cell phone coverage today's match, is also off on the right side. For the spare. Finds the 5, sends it up really high. He dropped down to one knee. That was close. Murph on the object. Everything but the back pin there. It looks like the 5. Murph unofficially at 96 in the first, looking for his second mark. Takes 9 in the first. Doucette with a 10. And a 5-pin lead overall for Able. Still in the first third of this one. Just underway in the second string. First ball on the head pin. Doucette, one of 2 goofy footers in this crowd. One with Ryan Cox. As the 7-10. Murphy working on a half Worcester. Sends it, and he got it. It was connected. He played the wood on the right. The double wood sent a message across to the 7-pin, and a spare in the second for Doucette. Murphy still has the 10-pin with his third ball. Let me see what the official score says on that one. That'll be a 10. So 19 through 2. Here's Crowell. Nice low approach. You got a good angle to see his head stays down the entire way he launches. It gets the ball well out in front. Fingertip control, has a 2-in-1 split. Still there. Crowell had a 143 in the first. Billy Gillis also will be without a mark here in the first. 8. Crowell. And a 9 for Gillis. Advances the lead up to 6 pins, but hits are going Fenway's direction. They came in with after the first string with a 3-pin lead. These are your third bowlers. Their first ball in the second. 22 of 30 that they will be bowling, unless we have a tie. Ooh, tough split there for Gillis. And a good connection. Hey, spare for Crowell. So spares in the second for Frey, Doucette, and Crowell to start things off for Fenway Academy. They don't have any fills yet on those because the format, but they have a virtual lead. And this comes in for a 10. Gillis at 19, Crowell at 18, but with a ball in hand. Garret Martin started things off here in the second with a strike, grabbed the early lead. This one has been back and forth through the first third. Able construction. Number 4 bowlers, Tim Jalbert. Blast the head pin for a split. Oh dear, that's the 2-8 for Cox, who threw a 146 during game 1. Hey, Jalbert gets the wood out in front of the 4-7 to spread across and makes the spare. Good looking recovery ball, but still 4 pins standing for Cox's third ball. And he takes 2 of them. For an 8. All right, hits are 4-0 now for Fenway Academy. The lead, 4 pins for Abel. That's about probably going to go away right here. See Tim Jalbert sliding in on the just left of the head pin. Drops 9 to the 7. Boy, another chopped this one on the head pin. A split for Cox. And a spare. Well, see Jalbert's hand moving. That was a spare. He hit the wood. The wood was in play out in front of the 7-pin. All right, and that will be another 8. Cox at 16. Now the lead has clearly moved Fenway's direction. Still plenty of bowling. Anchor bowlers now. Merrill threw a 128 sorry, 127 in the first. And Mike Brown, who had a double strike, 153. Oh, beautiful head pin ball, but tough three-way split. Merrill and another head pin, another split for Brown. All right, pair of pins there on the second for the two-time Easter Classic champ, Chris Merrill out of Maine. There's a high single of 195. As Mike Brown takes 10 in the first. Merrill a high triple, 497. High five of 745. He uses Ram 2s, 2 pounds 7 ounces, and works really quickly, as you see. Here's Brown on the head pin again. He holds his hands up. That's his signature. You can always tell it's Mike Brown. He's got tattoos on his calves, and he holds his hands up to try to freeze the pins where he wants them. He's kind of a little prayer move. Merrill on the head pin. Nope. Brown picks up what looked like a good 2-in-1 bid there, but still one standing. That was for 10. 20 through 2. And that's for 9. So Brown at 19, Merrill at 20. Lead is now back in Fenway's hands by 5. Should be 6 now. But the hits are all in Fenway Academy's direction. They won the first string by 3. Just picked up 3 on the first time through. 105 plus 4 balls, and there's Garret Martin now on the right side. Lanes 12 and 13 here, and Cole Frey in the bonus picks up 8 more. Good fill, bad leave is 7-10 pin, a piece of vertical wood that may come into play. I guess the play here is on the cap of that. Let's see. He got it. Oh, he did it. He said it. What a shot. What a pickup. That had to be exactly what he was aiming for. Bowler this Frey's caliber wouldn't miss by 6 or 8 inches like that, and hit a perfectly on the cap. Nice spare. And how about that? A 24-pin lead now. Drops down temporarily to 14 as we enter Martin's score. Good ball there, 9 down. 1 for the spare. Frey back in the head pin. Nosedive. Spread eagle, that's 4. Frey at 40. Here's the bid. Left, and the wood was, I think he was trying to, the wood was high. He hit it high, and it didn't collapse right. So it's still no mark there. And Frey picks off the 4-pin. Good little run for him. Started with an 8, spares in the second and third. This is third ball for an 8. It's the reset button. His team now leads by 16 plus 3 hits. Number 2 bowlers, Doucette and Murphy up. Doucette sliding on his right leg. He's been injured this year, but seems to be healthy
this week. Bowled in about half of the 33 regular season matches. And whoa, well, we're on that. Glen Murphy with the blast. A strike in the third. Doucette. This is right. So Murphy from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Carries a 118 average. Has a high single of 189, high triple of 463, and high five of 685. He's using 2-6 twisters. There's Jason Doucette. No mark in the third. He bowls out of Bears Road Bowlerama. Considers bowling in the world his major accomplishment. Just threw a 400 earlier in the playoffs. We hope to get footage of that. Candlepin bowling area. That one was in the channel. That'll be a 9 for Doucette. Puts him at 34 after 3. Murphy now looking to double up. Coming in the royal blue. Picks just a little right of the head pin. That looks like 7. Oh, Doucette now with a strike. 44 and 2 bonus balls coming. He'll sit down on that one. Still in the bonus. Oh, and that was a nice pickup. That was the 1, 2, 7, and the 5 in the back. A sleeper. Spare on a strike. Puts Murph at 49. Through 4 with the ball. Now here comes Crowell and Gillis. Gillis on the right. Delivers left. Finds 6 out of the 2-hole. Crowell gets that one out way. That one came out right. Somehow punched all the way back to the 2-pin. It hit the 6-pin. So we got the 1, 3, 4, 7. It might be makeable. It's kind of like a little baby split. Nope, just left. Pin came back. Got the head pin from behind. It was 6 on the fill for Crowell. And a 10 for Gillis. Puts him at 29 through 3. And a 10 for Crowell, 34. Billy Gillis' high single is 189. A high triple of 457. He bowls out of Strand Bowls. His hometown is Sydney Mines. He throws his first ball in the 4th on the head pin. That one's that hay bale, or they call it the bucket up in Canada. 5 pins on the left. When you hit the head pin just a little thin sometimes, and the one blasts up into the ceiling. Wood is there though, and off the right wall he gets the action for the spare, and a spare to match from Crowell. Gillis at 39 and a ball through 4. Crowell at 44. Leads still in the teens, 16 overall. Hits now evening up though, 3-2 for Fenway Academy, as Ryan Cox delivers into Jalbert. That one, he twisted a little bit too much on that one, left that one right. Jalbert was in the bonus though. Takes 6 on that. Cox saw a piece that might have played, but punched it out on the left-hand side, and there's a piece of wood out in front. Actually, that's the wood that has to come out of play, whether it's dead wood or not. That one came over from the lane on the right. Been a lot of that. A lot of wood moving from lane to lane. Of course, it's always illegal. And Jalbert. Remember that one? Found the inside of the 1-2 pocket. Like a perfect 4-horseman bid, but 7 stayed. And now has it for a 10. We waved that one off. I just saw his hand waving that one off. Not sure our official score. I'm running this scoreboard in phases. I've already run a scoreboard program. It's an Excel program that I wrote. Anyway, Cox drops 7 on his first ball.
Come on, join the other two here, huh? Be safe.
Yeah, Jalbert should be a 44, but his score is going to be wrong for the rest of the way, as I've already run the scoreboard routine. We saw his hand waving that one off in the 3rd out of the channel. No marks for the number 4 bowlers here in the 4th. A 10 for Cox. And a 9 for Jalbert. He's at 54, 53 officially. Mike Brown of Halifax finds the head pin, leaves a split. Chris Merrill on the 2-pin leaves a post leave. 4-horseman on the right, post on the left. You got it! All right, remember that. You can't be thin, I guess, but Merrill found the pocket a little full, and he was able to drive that head pin left and back into the 7 for the beautiful spare pickup. A lot of it probably has to do with your ball action, whether you're coming right to left to right. You saw Chris Merrill show you how to hit the 4-horseman here. Pair of lanes. Another head pin, another mini split. Merrill back and strike on spare. He holds his arms out. Beautiful, beautiful. His ball doesn't move much. He's throwing with a lot of spin. A really tightly spun ball. I recall I measured it around 34, 35 miles an hour out of the hand. He's now at 50, plus 2 balls through 4. And Brown, no marks at 34. Call Frey. As we enter the midway point, Fenway Academy, ICC 2023 World Semifinals. This is cell phone footage. Call Frey in on the head pin, drops 9. Also on the head, he also drops 9. Frey, baby. Heck of a ball. During the mentioned 126, he was the 4th overall.
Go get that bud.
Lead. Just misses left on that. Single. Martin takes advantage of the wood. Takes it out.
Boy, Garret.
And Frey will take 9.
Right back, Paul, right back. Look at that same first hit, kid. Same first. 7 different.
I wonder if Frey, the top player, in the first position, but he's only 22. It's the head pin again. It's parallel pins.
That's all right.
Phil.
Come on.
Another 9 drop. That one's still 5.
Go get your stick, baby.
His career high average actually is 122, so it's 126 was about his usual game. But as a 22-year-old, that may be his game.
Baby, what a good buddy.
Already at 199 to his credit.
Hey, Garret. Yes, sir.
Martin Tennessee is easy down with another spare.
All right. Come on, gun for you. Time to move, Murphy. There.
66. Here's Glen Murphy and Jason Doucette on the right. Doucette on a strike.
Come on now.
He's off the camera to your right. Come in sliding on his right foot on the head pin. 9 and a double.
Oh, got it. Whoop. Hit.
Murph.
Come on. Right at it, buddy. Right at it. Yeah, baby. Hey, Glenn. Hey, Glenn. Stay low, buddy. Stay low. Let's go. Hey, pitch, John. Help too, baby. Go, my friend. Have fun, Mike.
Fenway Academy had a bye through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Able fought their way here.
Yeah, there you go, pal. There you go.
Drops 8.
Work.
Exchange. Here's Murphy.
You got it, bud.
72. Doucette.
All right, take it. Come on up.
Six for Doucette and match at 10.
That's the way, Glenn. 1-10, buddy. All right, Frey, come on, bud. All right, Billy boy. Go get it, baby. Go get it.
Here we are, number 3 bowlers.
Come on, BG. Come on, Billy boy.
Second straight.
Here we go, Brian.
All right, Brian, load it up, buddy.
After this, boxer will be at the midway
Come on, baby.
point.
Come on, Brian. Hang on, Brian. Come on, Brian.
Crowell finds the head, but doesn't much there.
Yeah, buddy. Come on. Out of here. Work. Come back up this way. Come back up this way, baby.
Tries the right side.
Good try. Try, Billy. Big pin down there now. Get that.
Crowell is Mr. Big Pins.
Right up, baby. Right up. Right back in there, man. Come on.
1-10, baby. 1-10.
20. Is the midway point. Crowell 59, Cruz half, Gillis 54, and again on the head pin, this time the 5 stands.
Ball right there, Brian.
Push.
This is undecided. But that and a strike. This is
What a ball, baby! What a ball, Billy boy!
Marks are 2-1 right now for Abel, but with this one, no. Okay, it'll stay 2-1.
Alright, stick it, stick it.
117 average.
Alright, Timmy, slide it back here, bud. Come on, slide it back.
Let's go, Ryan Cox.
They were 69. One game over 22 champs Academy Lanes. Edged them out on the bye. And it was big because he took Academy. There you go, buddy.
Take one.
Hey! Nice looking ball. Cox. He's fine. Good on the 10, 64.
Alright, Timmy, right back, bud. Make it hurt. Come on, throw that same first one back in there.
That's all right, Ryan. That's all right, buddy.
Come here, kid. Same ball, baby. Same ball.
Jalbert.
Alright, right back. Come on.
The Americans call a half Worcester right. Hosted by Boston. First ball's commenting about the
Alright, grab
Bye,
that.
buddy. Grab some stick.
Oh, hey, how about that? There's your first mark.
What a beauty.
50 through 6. Sit down.
Nine. Alright, Chris, come on.
So I'm saying the Worcester team. Wise guys from Boston commented they'll be halfway to Worcester. Halfway to Worcester on that one. Anyway, forevermore needs a name. It's dreadful enough like that. So everyone around Boston, not so much me. Massachusetts still calls it Worcester.
Give it back, grab the fence.
Chris Merrill.
Alright, Chris, right back in there now. Come on. We're at the midway point. Fenway Academy holding up a bit of a lead, but the Marks are Abel's way right now, 3-0. And how about that?
All right, every stick, bud.
Check my scoreboard. This is bonus footage from the cell phone recording made by
I got 30.
Scoreboard for Save for All Time and Merrill on Merrill.
What a ball that was.
Anchor slot. Beautiful strike in.
Come on, take the
76. And now it cuts the margin down on the. Oh! As they switch sides.
4 open, boys. 4
Alright,
open.
come on, back.
see this one back. Under 20 possibly. And how about that from Martin? Oh no. What was that pitch? It's a 2-1 split.
Alright. Come on, bud. Hey, pretty when this goes, right? This is really pretty when this goes. Let's go. You got this.
+2.
Oh, baby.
Mark could be the 7th.
Oh, nice try, buddy. Get two. Come on, Cole. Come on.
Turns in and hits the right side.
Alright, buddy, go put face on it. Come on, that's the current, bud.
Spare bid. Good. Hart.
Yep. Yeah! That's the way.
Third to go with a strike.
All right,
So far here in the second.
All right, guys, let's make them pay. Let's make them pay.
As well as he's several Good for 10 there. He sets.
All right, come on, baby.
All right, come on, guys, go. Big mark, baby. Big mark.
Sits at 30 marks.
Same thing, Glenny, baby. Let's go. Come on, guys, right here. Come on, guys. Go.
Strike one was carried by Fenway by just 3 pins. Remarkable performance. You see the rate 647, 644. Glen Murphy. Jason Doucette sliding in. What's that one in the ocean?
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get that bad bowl of spare. Come on. You got this. Yeah, it's the bad bowler, bud. Come on. Ah! All right, guys. All right, come on now. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, bud. You know it's throw the ball. Throw the ball, baby, like you can.
Getting shots up from both bowlers.
All right, come on. Pull it out.
Set up left, and that's the Merrill. Piece on the left, and maybe playable, and he hits it.
Oh, hey. That's right, Glenn.
Come on, bud.
Six, bud. Get a six. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you too.
Takes that.
10, buddy. Got it, 10.
Doucette catches him.
baby.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Again. It's still 31.
Hey, Billy, baby. All right, fire, pick me up, Jake. Right in. Get that shit, boy.
Right.
Oh, not bad, Brian, not bad. There you go.
Spare bid, good. Spare, strike for Billy Gillis.
Come back.
21. This single bid for 10. Yep. This one, 21.
That's a bit, Brian. No daisy ball, let's go. What do we get? What do we just get? Oh, straight spare? Okay.
Oh, there's that one left.
There you go. Get it, Bailey.
Six fill.
Oh, baby. One to hit now, Billy. Go, Billy.
Right on the money. How about that for Billy Gillis? It's 3 in a row and 4 spares in a row. Game. 10 back out. Now looking to match. Match is getting close. That one was right on the money.
All right, there you go. All right, pretty much.
Crowell.
Got a count, Jalbert? No.
Well, lead is down to 11. So here we have Jalbert and Cots.
$13 for you guys? One you make, bud, that's the one you make.
The right side, he was in the bonus. Jalbert in the bonus.
You're going to make this kid come out. Only out.
Just there.
Let it go, let the ball up there.
Jalbert splashes and vanishes. No Doucette.
Why not?
Good hand. That's all right.
Open all the time, babies.
All right.
Right, the mark now.
Good job. All right, there you go. Start us off here, kids. Start us off.
He's coming up next. Brian Cox right. It's fairly on the hip hit.
Rip it! Rip the ball!
Strike.
Bob, come on. Know how. Is that what you had? Okay. All right, come on. Win. Long way to go, bud.
There you go. Good job. All right, Chris, don't stop, bud. Coming.
Go, Chris. You're on the ball now.
Good. Oh.
Chance to get that lead. 10, but no.
Yeah. Oh my God. There you go. There you go. Got it.
Nice try, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. There you go. All right.
You better do those pitchforks, kid.
Right.
Pitchforks.
All right, Chris, same ball back in the
ball, baby. Throw that ball.
Right back in
More open in the 8 now. Throw back, baby.
Spare on the strike. He's holding on to his team right now. Marking his hands. How about this? How about this?
Hey, there. Pitch right there.
We got a credit.
Go hard. Harden up. Harden up.
105. And a spare there. Puts it
Come on, baby.
Everybody marking out. Here we go, G.
last time. We went up in the second string of 3. Back to 30 thanks to Chris Merrill's big films. Frey blasting.
Stay in there.
There you go, bud. There you go. All over, buddy.
Going test. That was on a film. 7. And how about that? The 2 pitches.
Yeah, baby. There you go. Cool. Get that ball back in there, bud.
That ball, kid. Get that ball. Buddy. I'll play it there.
Yeah, go.
Let's go, Abel. Right here, G. Let's go, baby.
Last time's in the order here. Moving in the 130s.
Oh, what a pitch. Hey, go this side. Go get this side.
Go get this.
With that 9.
Yeah, there you go, baby. There you go.
In any case, 1 pin stands. Another 2 pinner. That's good. Much spares down the right. He was
So let's say first pitch.
coming into this. Just
What a boy.
number.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Good fellas in the 120s. Garret
Now.
2 17 pin lead. This is his opportunity. That was for 10.
All right, pulling it different, bud.
We have 125. And Frey has been blasting every hit. This string, just about. Back on it, and how about 10 on the filling? So, good luck with the 17 pin
right, gun. You too.
Just like that.
Big deal, Vince.
Right, turn right here.
Big deal, the ring.
Chris Merrill.
That's how you fucking finish. That's how you fucking finish. Glen Murphy.
Continue that streak. A lot of leagues have prizes, terms of prizes for 5 in a row. Let's see if you can do it.
I'll get it, gun. Right at it.
Well, I don't even know what that,
Hey, Doucette. Right. Oh.
Here comes the poach.
4 in a row.
There you go. There you go.
Rally continuing as he pick up 3 more there.
That same person.
Come on now, guys. Yeah, if you don't know the shot, if you don't know the lead, let us know. Right now. Come on, baby. Fire up, baby. Fire up.
Their head pin.
Oh, nice throw, buddy. Good throw.
And a spare.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
6 for Fenway Academy. 3 there. Good.
Right here, gun. Somebody 9-10 on it.
So, 11th rank for Doucette. 20. Get the lead in the 50s. Yep, on the head pin. A little unfortunate.
In there.
Just got 5.
Big five there.
Nice 5. Get her going, Billy boy. Let's get her going, baby. Good job. Bring up there, pal. Oh, that's not good. I just got moving back.
All right, Brian, load up, bud. Load up.
Not too much. She needs a 50 go away.
Signet down there, huh?
Hard! Yeah. All right. That's the break, baby. You get the 3 down.
Saturday. Being connected. Yes, it was.
Yeah! Attaboy, Billy boy! Attaboy, Billy boy! Yeah! Attaboy!
Series of
Keep chopping it down, Billy boy. Keep chopping it down, baby.
Oh, good. Another.
Yeah, come on. There you go.
Right.
That one worked out pretty well on the left side of the 2 pin.
Go get it, baby. Go get it. Right. That's a lead. I would have put the cap. Ball might have
And a spare.
Yeah, baby, there you go.
See a little crack. And how about this? Gillis.
I like that. Almost got this
Back for the moment to 50. Is that good?
Brian, the best ball you throw. Oh, nice ball, Brian. Welcome to the world, Brian.
Adjusting the scores based on the final score. We don't have official scores. Semifinal playoffs. Think about other things. Crowell. So 119. Leads back to 52. That separate team.
Go get it, Topsy, baby. Go get it, baby.
Jalbert.
Chop her down, Cox. Chop her down, baby.
Cox. That's
All right, Timmy. Come on, Timmy. Come on, Timmy. Work chop, Pete. Let's go.
Jalbert will go first. Left.
Oh, look at that, bud.
No luck, Timmy. Say that come on, bud.
Sleeper back there for 7. How about this one? Blast the head pin in. Yes. The 10-pin fell to 90. Average 121. 29 strings. 33 strings.
Come on, Tim.
Round robin. 12 teams. Inside. 11 of them. Mr. Seth. And I think he was Cox was on the cap of that wood that was off. 10 for Jalbert.
All right, buddy, we're here now. Come on. Everyone in the tent.
Alright, Coxley, big ball here, baby!
It's just 21 years old.
Hey in there, come on, bring out.
Go down. Go down. Go down.
Barn door. He's resting up against 10 pin. Wants to avoid the left side. Left side makes those down. Oh, never mind. Left side was fine.
All right, bud.
Cox had pretty spares there.
Way to go, baby, way to go.
Thanks for both.
Come on, bud.
Double check the spin. That's all.
All right, good job. Good check. What do you got there?
Spares. 6 for 119. There's 3 spares there.
All right, Chris, don't stop, bud. Keep going up there.
Come on now. There you go. Lead bullshit.
Fenway Academy 44 the lead down here. Acre Bowlers and Chris Merrill ripping the Rams.
Hey in there, Chris.
This time on spare.
Sorry.
He's got a split. He's got a head. He pops it. The right side of the cap on the pin in front of the flag. Merrill.
No, the Merrill.
Right on.
Ball back.
Jump off screen. I think he was actually celebrating. Chris Merrill was That's 5 spares and a strike. He's filling the 10th.
Hey in there, Chris. breaking
drop.
up.
Almost a strike.
Right over your head.
And talk about a strike. That was.
Oh, yeah. White back. He gets them, I get it.
Merrill with the spare. With that.
There you go.
Keep it coming. Let's go. Do it again, Mikey. Do it again. Why not? Come on, keep it coming.
Brown.
8 out of 12.
60. Boom. And with 8. That'll get him 160. Gabe, that's the top.
Good job up there.
So so far. Squad is Chris Merrill. 7 marks. 1 strike. Just one.
Good job, buddy. Oh boy, let's go.
Alright, nothing different, you guys. Keep going.
Right here, fellas. Right here, boys. Come on, bud. Come on, Cole. Turn it off. Turn it off, baby. Come on, start it off. 7 for go. 7, 589 total.
Okay, Garret, Frey, and Garret Workman right back, sliding. Get underway with the 3rd string in a moment. How about that 50-point big swing between 6th and 10th for Fenway Academy? And the 160 for Chris Merrill.
Oh, not a Brian.
Well, Frey also a big big swing with Phil's. Strike field into 10th. 3-pinner is 2 for Martin. Come up big, 130.
Get it.
Frey. 260. Good job. Gotta be cool. 960. The differences start to magnify. Decent spare. This one's 2 pins. Turns into that one another head.
Let's go get a 2-pinner, bud. Go get that 2-pinner.
Picking off the 2-pinners.
Sure you did. There you go. Alright, here we throw the 30 or 40 game now. Here.
Way to dig, boys. Way to dig. GSN turning point right there. GSN turning point.
Reaches out to the ball, return for support.
There you go. Alright, guys, come on.
10 though.
You've done it before.
2. Murphy.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Set came through 125 and 112 first. Set back in. Cross the left side in. That was the 6th, was the last of 4. Whatever it was, a strike.
I like to see the double guns, baby. Double your bubble, baby. Where is it, buddy?
2nd string in the 4th.
Follow Garret. Follow Garret. Mark every second box now. Come on. Stay strong, Bill.
That one's back.
on, Brian.
It's spreading from Doucette.
Double.
That was a pin shifting and not two pins lined up there. Should be at the front end. That's unfortunate for 9.
Good job. Hey, go right here, baby. Let's go.
Left side. Seven on Phil, 27-3-2. Third and final string. Quarterfinals, the winner will face the winner.
What a ball, Bill.
Kingswood. Academy.
No kind of shot, Rob. Way to go, Billy boy! Way, Billy, way to start.
Gillis.
All right, come on, come on.
31.
Let's go, boys. Go on.
Fifth spare. Second string.
All right, don't hurt him, don't hurt him.
Crowell takes 9.
Come on, bud, that pitch now, bud, that pitch now. Come on, Brian.
It's at 7. That's not to come down. Nice fill ball.
Come on, Brian.
Looks like 3.
Oh, maybe. There you go. Okay. Go, Brian. Go, Brian.
Spare.
Grab three.
So Abel.
Why not?
6 pins. Half of the first string. Think about each round. There's 2 strings. It's like one string. This would be like the half of the first of 5 strings in the ball bouncing back and forth. Does not 7 in.
Fuck around and find out.
All right, Cosby, right here. The spinning started now. Come on, guys.
Come on, Timmy.
He'll sit down.
Come on, bud.
69.
I would have rather you left.
Jalbert.
What a ball, baby.
Go, Clyde.
It's about to be 5 and 10, but Jalbert is a little better. That's the strike.
Jalbert!
There are 3 spares in the second straight. Efficiently for 1-9.
Way to go, Ryan.
5 spares in the first. That's his first strike.
Come on, let's go.
Everybody get 30.
His first is good.
Do it again, bud. Do it again.
Right back in. And how about 9? Drops for the moment down to 60. And
Oh, not bad, bud. Come on.
6 on his first.
Get that 2.
Strike.
Set. All right, get it back.
Throws a hammer ball. Head to head. Hey, really let the league expect that one.
Hey, Timmy, not gonna work.
Thanks, honey. I love you too. Never. I don't know. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, kid.
Bears and strike. Brown started hot at 53. Just threw a strike in the 10. Like a 2-2 split is decent. Merrill and Jalbert.
Come on, first pitch there, bud.
Hit the head pin on the second ball. And it was good for the spare.
All right, Mike, we're right here now.
Merrill, boy. Merrill.
Get one now. Mark that 30 bucks. Gotta stay with Chris. Come on.
About 6 works in a row for Chris Merrill. Second string, and strike in. Matching strike just made cable.
Boy, good way to save it, hey. Good way to save one.
It's been since the
Well,
second
that's
string.
pretty good.
Merrill, strike in the sixth string.
Oh.
Down 10 to 15 at that point. Merrill with a strike. Strike spare. Top bowlers now. Frey with the first
Not
ball.
wrong. Not wrong.
Maybe split.
Oh, sorry.
5.
Nice try, buddy.
Right side of the head. Can't get the 4-7.
That's all right. That's all right. All right. You don't always want to snap that ball, buddy.
Right back, Glenn, right back.
Snap that ball. Snap it. Let's go. Snap it. We're going in. We're going in. All right, Garret, come back with another American spot.
All over that front one now. Come on, man.
Come back with another box.
Increased again as Chris Merrill.
Every second box now, Garret. Oh,
Chris.
all right.
There you go, buddy.
There you go now. Okay, make a shot, buddy. Make a shot up there.
Frey again with a mini split this time. Just 1-1.
Real cool.
All right, right back. Come on. Just those sticks, buddy.
Positivity. Positivity. Grab your stick. Grab your stick.
Sticks, buddy.
Oh, I want to read, bud. Okay.
Way to get the short one.
Hold on.
10, 1 pin, 1 pin. So,
Feeling like a mother.
Academy game 14 the first time through. Jalbert takes 1 back.
All right, guns right here now, kids. Come on.
73.
Right. We're on the same. Get yourself a grab with your bowler.
Jason Doucette. Strike in first.
Go,
Second.
Glenn.
So what you need to do now, Glenn, nice and smooth, buddy. Let the ball work for you. Not bad.
Start.
Not bad.
ball up there at the start.
2 pin. So there's a check mark. How about that?
Oh, what a bid, buddy. What a bid.
Spare.
Grab that pen. Grab that pen.
Yep, there was a sleeper. What we call a hay tail.
Alright, come right back in.
Alright, one ahead.
Hey, bud.
One ahead, Gumsy.
Another pin. Down to 72.
Come in.
37, 36 boxes.
Come on, buddy. Up on top.
Not bad at all, buddy. Big shot up there. Big shot. Come on now. Big shot up there. Why not?
2. Close to 2, actually. More likely to come from something like a double strike.
Walk it, dog. Take your friend.
Oh, over.
Stick it, bud. Stick it.
Yeah, they got 50 now.
410.
10. Alright, Frey, come on, bud.
Fenway steps.
I want to see how big the pitch is.
Right here, Billy boy.
50 here in the finals. These are the semifinals.
Come on, Bryce.
Come on, Bryce.
Bulletproof. Crowell. Gillis.
Need to push here, bud.
Nice ball. Drops 8. It looks like the cell phone.
Alright, right back now, right back.
Come on, Bryce.
And in this case,
Alright.
Jump, Billy, right here, bud. Jump up. Jump. Same pitch, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Billy, get you open now. Let's make it 3.
breaking out. Cell phone down to its last 5% of battery. As well.
Alright, get 3 there. Come on, Timmy. Ray, come on.
Coxie, let's go, baby! Go, Coxie, go, Coxie!
Flat, boys. Come on.
Come on, Timmy.
Come on, Timmy. Nice and easy up there, bud.
This is a big bonus.
Make sure.
Now,
Big one! Turn! Go get it! Go get it, baby! Go get that!
remember this was 60 pins coming into the third. This Jalbert.
Come on, Ray, Jim, huh? Watch for that pitch right here.
Come on. No break. Come on.
It's 9.
it, Timmy.
Come on now, right now.
Hanging in the 60s.
Keep going, buddy. Keep rolling for us. Come on, Timmy. You lead. Oh, no.
Six.
Not as bad as it was. Go get it, bud.
Jalbert on there. Whoa.
Way to be, Timmy.
Go get some sticks, Ryan.
Hi, Chris, don't stop, bud.
Come on, Merrill. Somebody to cheer for.
Right out there.
Come on, Merrill. So far away.
He's got it.
Oh, baby! Oh,
Hey, ball, Merrill. Stay focused.
come on, bud.
Bonus balls.
Oh, why not, Nick?
That's fine. That's fine.
Diamond and one.
All right, Chris, go get it, bud. Go get it.
Strike in second.
Shoot it!
3 more for a
Oh, really?
Giving the bird by the pins.
Good job. Come on, Cole. Come on, baby. Here we go.
74.
Good shot, buddy.
Here we go, G. Go get it, baby.
Get double strikes from the anchor bowlers. Basically cancel each other out. Merrill gets the better one. As it feels. 70.
Come on, Cole. Right here, bud. Come on.
160.
All right, good help in there. Good help in there. All right, Brian. Go get it, Brian.
That's the way to counter a double strike.
All right, Brian. Come on, Brian. Get 3 of them, buddy. Get 3, man. Get 3. You're good.
4 pins in his third ball. Still there. 47 there. Takes 2 of them.
All right.
7.
Hey, get that confidence back up.
Rose.
Hey, hold him off, buddy. Hold him off. Here we go.
Don't make me throw the yellow flag out. Don't make me throw that yellow flag, bud.
There you go, bud.
Yeah, boy.
All over it, buddy.
Moving left to right. 40-mile-an-hour range. Split within the split.
Go get some sticks, baby. Go get some sticks.
Spare on it.
That's the way you
Single pitter's been fresh. Hey, I'll take that. He's dropping 8 and 9 every time.
Take one.
Nothing brings him over 260.
Where's Honey? Heavy!
Frey. Finals.
Heavy!
Here we go, Murphy.
Let's go, Gunzio.
Go get it, Murph.
Start the fifth. You're right. 35-4. Comes in on the head pin. Nice. Line drop.
Go get that, baby. Go get it.
Oh, worker.
Recent.
Come on, guys. Come on. Buddy. All right, bud. Hold it going, buddy.
Spin.
Throw your pitch. Come on.
Too much fun. Spear.
Yes, sir.
It's right on the money. How about that? Just a couple. Money. Most of
Turn it on, Murphy. Let's turn it on, baby.
Come on, Jay. Come on, baby. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
Fill ball.
Yep.
Throw that ball out there. Come on.
Wiped out the middle pin, slipper. Okay, all right.
Yep. There's one, baby. Go get the other.
Work on that one. For a minute, that was going to be
Good, bud.
6 and 10. 9 9s and 10s.
Right here, Billy.
Particular string, Fenway Academy opening up their lead now up into the 80s, 82 for the moment. Brian Crowell, Billy Gillis, the middle bowlers in the middle of the third string. This box will close out the half. Oh, okay, there, as I was saying, 6% of head pins, when I measured them, 6% of all head pins by pros turn into spread eagles of one sort or another. When I say spread eagle, I'm including spread eagles where the 7 or the 10 were clipped, or where the talon is still there, the 4, the 8 or 9. It also includes 1-5 center Worcesters, as Paul Grant calls them. Oh, okay. Spare denied there. $47 for Gillis, and that's a yeah, that was the third ball. $43 for Crowell. A little controversy. You know, it doesn't matter in the finals, but looked like we had the camera shut off, or at least glitched during Crowell's attempt at his second ball in the third. We believe that was a 10. It might have been a spare, but Brian, if you remember, you can put it in the comments. On the head pin again. The important thing here is that Fenway Academy is holding on to an 81-pin lead as we're down to the last half of the third string. So just 25 boxes to go for each team. Abel can catch up with 3.5 pins per box, but means you can't give them back either. $57 through 6 for Gillis as he takes 10, and a 9 for Crowell, and the lead is 80. Back to Tim Jalbert on a spare. Spares are both on the Fenway half of the board. So 80 plus 2 balls is the lead, and beautiful head pin and a 6-7. A lot of wood to help, but good fill there. That's looks like an inverted triangle. Could be the 4, 5, 8 for Jalbert. And here comes light touch, but no, it won't go. Uses the wood, sweeps it off, and yes, he picks up the 4 pin off the wall in the back. We've seen the left wall kick pins out into the middle or even forward sometimes. That was one of them. Jalbert sent the wood adjacent to the 5 pin into the wall off the 8 pin, and then it came back. I don't know if it was flat gutters or what, but the pin rolled right back over and knocked out the 4 pin for his 4th spare in 5 boxes, and he fills it with 8, 77.5. Tim Jalbert leading all comers, although Chris Merrill still has a couple boxes to go. I think he might be able to catch him. He had a double strike. And Cox was wide left before and split with his second ball. Split the remaining like 7 pins. And he will take 7 in the 6th. That's 68. He had spares in the 1st and the 2nd. No marks since. Jalbert sits down at 87. 27 over through 6. 27 over his box. Times 10. Here's Chris Merrill and Mike Brown. Brown, 58 after a double strike in the 2nd and 3rd. This is the head pin. Merrill, who had a 10 in the 4th, ending his streak of 8 in a row, 8 marks in a row. No mark here in the 5th. So 68.5 for Brown and 83.5 for Merrill. He passes Jalbert. How about that from your bottom 2 bowlers? 77 and an 83 in the 3rd and final string of World's Semifinal. Good job, Tim Jalbert and Chris Merrill. And the lead is up to 97. Spare bid on the split. No, right? He was looking to clip it in. And Merrill finally missed on a decent opportunity there. That was for a 10. Brown 78. Still has 4 to go. And at this point, you're kind of glad to see Merrill taking the 2 pins. You know, in league bowling, with 1-0 bowlers, we'd certainly do that. Make sure you don't miss left and get 0. Aim for the right side of that 3-pinner, and that way if you miss a little bit right, you take 2. Anyway, whatever the psychology was, Merrill completes it. And with that, top of the order comes up. Cell phone is running low on batteries, we know this. From watching this match a couple times, once when it was live and while we're making this production. Frey in the strike. With a strike, I should say, in the 7th. That and all the heroics from the bottom of the order puts the lead over 100 with essentially 2 games to play. And 9 drop on the strike. Wow. Speaking of 9 drops, that's one for Martin in the 8th. Looking for a spare on strike now. Not sure how that wood is out a little in front. I don't think it's adjacent. 5-pin. Cole Martin. See him twist it. On it. Oh! Ball would have had it if the wood weren't there. So that's a 9 fill. On the strike and the lead into the 1-teens. Nines in the 8th for the leadoff bowlers. Jason Doucette and Glen Murphy. Good ball, 7 down, triangle left. Murphy, yes, the 5 falls late, and he's got, looks like good wood now, especially as that piece snuggles up. He's got wood, a lumberyard of wood out in front of the 7-pin. Just left. Doucette hooks it, and then Murph plays the wood, that piece that came up and facing the 7-pin, wisely for the spare. Doucette minimizes the damage though with a 10. Holds the lead at 118 for the moment. $17 boxes left. This is the semifinal. About 2% on the battery though, on the cell phone. 710. Oh, good. Jeez. Oh, I was going to say, it looked like it's going to be a 2-in-1 split, but that'll be a 9 drop in the spare. Big fill for Murph. Love to get the lead down below 100. Oh, hey, 710. Something out of the back connected on the 7-pin, and Murph clips the left side of the 7-pin. Believe that was good. We're going to give him the spare there. Didn't see him hold his finger up to wave it off. Pair of spares for Murphy and a pretty 710 connection for Jason Doucette. Now Brian Crowell, Billy Gillis. Crowell trying to hold on to the 110 lead. Gillis through the right corner pin. That was the 3-pin. Three and one. Oh, he plays the wood in front of the 9-10 instead of the triangle. Almost connects. It looked like that piece that he's flipped around the 9-pin bounced back, just missing the 8. Well, picking off the 4 and 7. This for 10. The wood does it. Good pinning. 62 through 7. First balls in the 8th. Crowell. Right on the money. 9 to end a strike. The 5 was the last to fall. And that, you can see the phone is warning everybody. It's saying battery low, battery low. And that was a spare pickup, a 9-drop spare between glitches for Billy Gillis. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see the end, but you guys have seen the key moments here. Thank you very much to Able Construction for making this video, and hope that I didn't botch it too badly putting the scoreboard up in the commentary from our studio offices here in Sharon, Massachusetts. What a pleasure. You guys, everybody bowled well, but man, did Chris, Merrill, and Tim Jalbert just putting on clinics, especially in the 2nd and 3rd, opening up a 110-pin lead with 14 to play. You can see the cell phone is giving out on us. I'll tell you that on the lanes to our left, A plus and Kingswood came down to, we're coming down to it, but it was A plus accounting will be in the final, and we really strongly encourage you to watch that. And that match will be between Fenway Academy and A plus. We also put together a special final string cut with replays, slow motion. As our battery winds down and the bowlers, there was still hope, of course, for Able at this point, but I know that our battery is done at this point. Not giving up. Ryan Cox with the spare in the 8th. Tim Jalbert at 117. Cox at 85 and a ball. The lead at 113 as our anchor bowlers stepped up. Chris Merrill. You can see trying to plug it in or something. They needed power, but no magic there, and there's not going to be any magic from Able Construction in the final 10. Excellent performance, gentlemen, and that was the end of the cell phone broadcast. So attempted to reconnect it. So I'm going to put up our final score. Last fitting handshake. Final score was 1882 to 1759. Believe that adds up to 123 pins. You see it was a 113 when the cell phone gave out. With 1 to play. Fenway Academy holds on. They're gonna bowl for their first ever World's Championship. Back to the finals again. Great job for everybody, and for everybody who involved with making this video. Thank you very much. I'm Bob Lee from the Candlepin Bowling Network. Next time I see you, I'll probably be seeing you on the lanes. In any case, goodbye.